puppy? How you doing? And I got all my cold weather stuff on today.
I got a few more at home I can put on.
You're probably going to need them on that bike, I'm telling you.
I pedal.
Oh, I do too. Pedal all the way here. When I can go fast, I pedal. We got Brannis all the way from Detroit.
Really? In the car.
In your car. You could probably make it here, but I don't think you'd want it right home.
I've done it before.
Yeah, that's quite a ways.
All right.
What pedal assist are you in?
One.
You are crazy. You are one of the crazy people.
And I got a set where I got 9 different levels on it. So level 1 takes me up to 7 miles an hour. Or 8.
You mean first gear?
So right now I'm getting no assist.
Wow, what school is that? I don't think I've seen that one before. Beautiful building.
I have lights on my rear wheel, but they don't work. I have to check the battery. I hope it's the battery. I did it with my brakes on.
It's got a pretty quiet motor on it.
Yep.
So they do the maintenance if you go up there where you bought it?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Ride, I actually turned the motor off a couple times. We were going so slow.
Oh my God, you got a lot to learn, kid.
I got a what?
A lot to learn. No, I guess it depends on the bike. This bike is hard to ride, even in one. But as soon as I go to 2 or higher, It's nothing.
I got 1 to 9 that said today.
You mean pedal assist or?
Yeah, 9 will take me up to 28 miles an hour.
That's pretty fast. You're supposed to have a helmet like the one I got. It's a class 3 e-bike helmet, or a little bit, you know, there's more padding. If you go that fast.
Car up.
Let's go get some ice cream. What's that?
If you still own my Baskin Robbins, we could.
Oh, why you're not over here, are you?
I was right up there.
Oh,
A block, 2 blocks.
okay. I thought you were down by your house.
Nope. In that little strip mall right now in the pharmacy, I think.
When was the last year you did that?
2008.
Oh, wow, that's quite a while ago. That's when I retired.
I went to work for Sears for 4 years.
At Fairlane?
No, Nick Park.
Yep. How many is there? 7.
Yes, what we referred to you as number 7.
Okay, number 7.
Because you were last.
I used to be a human being, now I'm number
You were
7.
number 7 today.
That's cool. We got a car behind us.
Garbage.
That was my hockey number.
Number 7?
Number 7.
I was like, I know, my brain had moved on too. What position did you play?
What?
What position?
I always ended up playing defense. I wanted to play forward, but I always played defense. Most, like for me, the most fun being a checking
No, but
forward.
you know, Draper, Chelsea, they all played defense. They're really cool.
Yeah, Chile, I never cared for Draper. He's just, when he played, he had such a big mouth. He was one of the kind of guys that would, you know, talk a bunch of shit to you, then go run, skate away and ice. There was one game where somebody trapped him. That's the only time I ever saw him. He had to fight. He backed up and backed up, and they got him in the corner. Yeah, I'm probably one of the few people that don't like that guy.
Lidstrom.
Oh my God.
That's a good defense.
Lidstrom was like maybe perfect. They call him perfect human. It's true. There's just no flaws in his personality. You just can't get better than that guy. In my opinion, he's probably the best rugby league player ever. He was going to be an engineer if he didn't make it in hockey.
Remember when, I don't know if you remember, Chelios had a restaurant in Dearborn?
Yeah, I do.
I went here and I went to Starbucks, one up on South Building. How to drive. The hill area that. And Chris came, Chelios came in. The pan is old cup, so everybody, you know, the wait staff all the room, would just come in and get coffee and they go. And he was standing right next to me. And I'm like, first of all, he doesn't want to be recognized. I was tongue-tied. I never said hello. I never said anything. And I'm like, oh my God, when he left, I said, how could I do that?
Well,
Like,
no, that's cool. That's
how
just showing
could I
over.
not have said anything? I just like my head down and look at him like,
Well,
damn, he's got some nice legs. That's all I could think of. But I thought, I just can't, you know, I didn't want to cause a ruckus because at that point nobody else had noticed him.
well, I mean, that's cool. I mean, I was never one of the people who said, hey, your autograph or anything and stuff. So you must watch some hockey.
I have. I haven't in several years. I haven't got out of the habit of tracking. I just read instead, right? I don't watch a lot of TV to begin with.
A reader.
Reader, book number 78.
You do those audiobooks or not?
You know what? I tried one once because I couldn't find the book somebody picked for book club any other way. And I didn't hate it. But I don't drive in the car now, right? I mean, I don't drive to work.
You know, not like we used to.
Yeah, not like I used to, so it's like, and I didn't hate it, but I laughed when I went to book club. I said, this is my first time listening to a book, and although I didn't dislike it, I don't know what my retention is. And they started talking about the book, and I'm like, oh no. My retention is not nearly what it is when I actually read it, so I don't choose that method, so. You know, that's what people say, oh, it's so much better to clean the toilet listening to a book, but I'm like, I can't. Brain wanders too much.
You know, sometimes it's better to just concentrate on what you're doing instead of having like something going on in the background. Like even if you're like cleaning, that's how I'm getting nowadays. Just a little more relaxed, just thinking about what I'm doing.
And something happened to me during COVID. I think because it was so incredibly quiet, I kind of liked it.
Oh, I did too. I loved it.
And
that changed my
now,
life.
I mean, like, I don't have a TV on during the day. I don't have music on. I just like to sit and be in the quiet.
Yeah,
Whether I don't sit long. I mean, as I'm busy, I do stuff, but I kind of like it quiet.
Car back.
Someone who lives alone, people are like, how do you handle all that? You put a TV on, you put on like, no.
Hey, it's nice living alone. I mean, there's pros and cons to everything, but
Absolutely.
oh, it's dark already.
I may turn my feet on when I do that.
I haven't turned mine
I haven't
on.
yet.
It was cold last night. Wow.
Well, and it's fine with it. But we put up this morning, it was 61 degrees. I'm like, that's kind of on the verge for me, right?
All right.
I'm fine with the sweatshirt.
Oh yeah, like I got my heat at home. I wear my heated dust.
Oh, that's
I'm fine, man. It's just great. fall in October. Hi. Got my bank robber gear on today. I got the same kind of jacket. Those are nice, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. They're not heavy at all. Put them on.
And they're a little bit insulated.
Yes, definitely.
Come back.
Gonna get a little bit of a little pre-holiday preview.
You mean the
The
decorations?
Halloween ride, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, most of them should be up by now. Pretty close. Well, we've got let's see, 2 more weeks.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a nice weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna warm up. I'm glad. Next week we got some more. I gotta wash my windows before it gets too cold. Gotta bring in the hose. But
Yeah, I can't do mine. So I have somebody coming next week.
How can't you do yours?
Can't be around dirt.
Oh,
Who knew?
even with a mask?
Yeah, the spores in the dirt that can hurt me evade masks. So, no, not even with the mask.
Wow, even with the really good mass?
Yeah, no.
That's amazing.
Apparently the scores are too tiny.
You don't have a garage, do you?
No.
Do you have a basement?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's actually referred to as the dungeon.
The dungeon. Well, they got a lot of money in their front porch area in that house.
Yeah, we have townhouses, so two-story buildings and a one-story building that are being reroofed. And it's a mess because they're flat roofs, some old school technology we went with, which is coal tar.
Coal tar?
Coal tar. Tar roofs.
Is it flat or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
they're all
I-
flat.
Yeah, I mean, I think they always do that with a flat roof.
Well, there's new technology now, but because we are a historic district, you know, we could do the PVC covering.
Okay. Is it white? Is it going to be white? So, you know, like to reflect the heat?
Well, ours isn't nobody's top. But if we were to put one of those, the newer technology, and they had to change the fascia, and go into historic commissions, and plus we live in a very wooded, if you will, area.
You get a lot of leaves or something?
Branches. And the problem with the new stuff is it'll tear. You know, it'd be different if we didn't have all the canopy of trees, but we do. So every time something's on it, it takes a chance on
You gotta trap all that water in there.
Yeah, so, you know, so we just said, you know what? We know this is old school, but it works. And, you know, people are still doing it, so we just went with the coal tar. But it's messy.
So everybody must have got a big bill for that.
What's that?
Everybody must have got a big bill.
Well, actually, not. Because we had just recently paid off a mortgage for all new windows. So we just kept the rate the same in our HOA and to fund the roof. So our things didn't go up.
What's your rent, or whatever you call it?
Well, the HOA is astronomical. It's about $1,100 a month.
That's not bad.
Well, it includes, you know,
That's
it
not
doesn't
bad
include
at
our
all.
taxes, includes water, the co-op covers all the major appliances, meaning furnace, air conditioner, water heater.
I mean, that's really cheap, actually.
So it's not bad. Cable's included, internet. So
Jeez. I mean, like in Westland, they got like a real port area in Norway. And are you familiar with that?
no.
You know, it was built for the war, but it's kind of a rundown area. Across like
vectors.
What?
Give me vectors like streets.
Yeah, it was. It's not
Like what cross streets?
let's see, Merriman. It's west of Merriman and north of Glenwood. It's by Wayne High,
By what?
Wayne Memorial High School.
Okay.
But so I mean, it's a really rundown area, and that costs $900 to rent those. And it's, I mean, you would never want to live there.
Well, no, this isn't a rental. This is my HOA.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like compared to your $1,100, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty incredible deal. So if you need an appliance, you get a new appliance?
No. Just the water,
Oh, okay.
water heater, the furnace, and the air conditioner.
Yeah, I gotta get a new water heater now. Mine's leaking. But I got DTE insurance, like for that.
Yeah.
They said they pay $2,500 a year if you need some. I'm gonna find out. Look at all the lights on that stuff. That's kind of like the new thing.
Yeah.
That looks good though.
It's quite a mess. So the thing is, I got to get all my pots, all the plants out of my pots and cover my pots. Because the tires can go everywhere. So I have next week's last week because they're doing my roof the week after.
Well, are you able to be around plants? I mean, potted plants?
Well, I couldn't water them for about 5 months. I had to have somebody come water them. And I could water them. All right. I just can't repot anything. I can't. Actually, when it's a pot, if a plant has to be repotted, somebody has to take them outside and do it and leave it for 24 hours before I can come back in. I know it's a thing. I had no idea.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, that looks cool.
But this one's going to be on the spectacular ride.
Yep. House for sale. 400,000.
Okay?
House for sale right there. They probably want 400,000. How about a Christmas tree? Can you have a real Christmas tree?
I don't know. I haven't had one in years. I was in the group where we would go out to Chelsea every year and cut the tree down and have it baled and bring it home. And he graduated from high school, went off to college. I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
I don't have to do that.
I have never had a Christmas tree.
Oh
I'm
my
the only
God.
one in my
Yeah, no,
family.
but we were the, oh, it's crazy.
One of my
Sometimes
sisters.
going through mud and
Oh, to
it
get
was
the
just,
tree.
It was terrible. I mean, it was fun. The kids loved it, right? I mean, I did it for years. I'm like, I don't have to do this anymore. I don't want a Christmas tree that's just gonna, that I pretend to try to make it look real. So I got a white Christmas tree. I love it. Love, love, love it.
I remember, like, when I was a kid in 1960, that was the year those first aluminum Christmas
Yeah,
trees.
with the
That
wheel, the
ruined
color wheel.
everything for me. I hated that. My mom got one, she liked it. Man, I like the real tree though. It's so cool. And tinsel on it.
Yeah, no, we always had that tree.
That's when I grew up and no longer was into Christmas, except for getting gifts. I still like that.
I love my Christmas tree. I'd leave it up on here.
I got one sister, she's got, I think, 4 Christmas trees every year. One in her bedroom, one in the basement. I mean, that's ridiculous.
You know, people look to the same lights of colored trees. And of course, mine has actually no religious connotation to it.
It doesn't?
No, or any Christmas connotation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's filled with disco balls and peace signs.
Yeah, I'm not into that religious
Silent
part
old
of it.
pigs and all kind of fun stuff.
I'm into the
Jones
Santa
ornament.
Claus part of it.
Yeah,
When
no,
I was a
that's
kid.
related to Santa.
But you know, that you need little kids for that.
Right. Well, which is why Christmas morning I won't deliver Meals on Wheels, so because I don't have a Santa, I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I'll be a candidate to go deliver some meals to people who can't leave the house.
Well, I hope I don't end up in that situation. You know, I have to have somebody bring me.
You live long enough, perhaps.
Yeah, I know. I'm starting to get there that way too.
Perhaps.
71 already.
Catching up. We'll be 67 next.
Dearborn, they'll see 57. Oh man, I was 4 years old. I was halfway grown up.
Yeah.
Power up.
There's some more lights. Yeah, they must have fought that one out.
Left turn.
That would be me, like right there. Not a single light.
What's that?
This is how I do it. This is dark. I've got, I think on my whole street there's only one house that puts out Christmas stuff. They got a bunch of Halloween stuff this year too. There's hardly any kids on my street now. I don't think there's any, you know, young ones.
So you're not giving out Halloween candy?
No, I just turn all the lights out. I mean, usually for the last like 8 or 9 years, it's only been like 3 or 4 people. It's been really good. You know, I don't like doing it. I don't want to give kids candy. I mean, I know they love it, but I feel bad about doing that.
Power up.
John's band. I haven't heard this in a while. Right?
What is it, the band?
It's Grateful Dead.
Oh,
Uncle John.
I got a new TV last week.
Power up.
A 4K TV for first one. Man, it's got a really nice picture. You can watch a lot of concerts on TV now too. There's all these old concerts are on YouTube.
called the Moon Ride, Tracy. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
It's almost a full moon.
Saving my battery about 10 miles and only used 6%.
Somebody, see, they need to take that bike away from you. You're not going to use it like you're supposed to.
Rick thinks I'm crazy
Yes.
because I got it on pedal assist 1.
Should it be on?
You'll
According to
learn.
him, he wants it on 6. I put it on 9, he says that's too thin. Right?
That stuff looks cool until the next morning when it's all deflated.
Yeah.
It's all in a while.
You know, when I first saw these things years ago, I thought they stayed inflated all the time, like it was a balloon. And I would drive by this one house that had one and it was always laying dead in the morning. I wonder if somebody just pokes a hole in it every night while the guy.
So you probably blow it up with a pump. And
Yeah.
That's it.
I had to repair quite a few of mine. Change the lights in them. Put in LED lights.
Isn't that what they had in them?
Well, they weren't very, they might have been, but they were dim after,
okay.
you know, 4 or 5 years of use. They put in new ones. You know, one of them, the power pack went out on it, so I had to get a new power pack for it. Which is, you know, a whole whopping $10 to replace that.
Well, it's good you can buy that part.
Well, Amazon's amazing on things like that. I bought 20 LED lights for $20.
Wow, that's pretty good. And you got a bike rack for your electric bike, or
No.
is there? How can you transport it?
I haven't tried yet.
I'm thinking about getting a new one. I'm not sure.
Okay.
You know, the one I got, it's a really good one, Thule. But they got a new Thule with lights, with brake lights.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's the same thing, but you can plug lights in it and shit. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't really need it. It would be nice to have those lights.
Yeah, especially when you drive home at night from these rides.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need it in the summer.
I'm going camping tomorrow. I'm taking my giant along, not this bike.
Hope you guys got a heater.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, it's supposed to be 37 degrees where we're going to be the mountain.
That's about what it was last night, man. You got your heat on at home?
Yes, I turned it on yesterday.
I haven't turned mine on yet, but it's getting there. I tell you, I didn't want to get out of the cover. It was nice under the covers, but I didn't want to get out.
If it wasn't for Linda and Samantha, I probably wouldn't have turned mine on yet either.
Yeah, she needs it on. Swimming pool.
Yep.
It's gonna be 70 next week again.
Yep.
I'm all for it now. Next Wednesday, it's gonna be should be a real nice day. Left turn. What happened to Matt? Too cold for him?
No, he's packing home, getting all the stuff together and go camping tomorrow.
Okay. What do you guys got, a big camper or something or what?
I have a 28-foot trailer.
Oh wow.
He's got a tent.
He's gonna sleep in a tent?
Yep.
Probably not heated,
No.
so he's probably got a good sleeping bag.
Yes.
He hasn't made any videos in a while, man. I keep checking his YouTube thing. He hasn't made one since he did that Waterloo ride back in spring. Make a camping video.
Maybe you'll make one kayaking this weekend.
Yeah, tell him. He might. I wouldn't even think about it.
Where do they do that?
It goes from Dearborn Hill up close to Worthington.
Where? Out to Fort Hill. Okay.
You get trick-or-treaters where you live?
We do.
You do?
Because we're a co-op, we've got 4, so we got 20 buildings all kind of close together. So kids can come in and it's like you can hit 10 houses.
They like that density.
Yeah, it's density. It's not even a street block, and you've got 10 homes potentially. Not everybody gives out candy. I don't mean that, but you've got
Yeah, I know.
one building with 10 different potentials. So yeah, I was actually very happy.
Yeah, I like seeing the little ones.
Yeah, they're so cute. But then, so my neighbor, I thought of this last night. I asked my neighbor if he's given out candy. Because what I found last year, was the first year he hasn't. With just my one light on, not both of our lights, I can ship him candy. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to ask him if he's not going to give out candy, because I will buy much less.
What do you usually buy?
I just get the bags of mixed stuff from CVS. Only, because up until this year, I was never able to eat it.
Yeah, right. I know. I used to work
It was like and then I don't work, so there's no place to go jump in the break room. And then my goddaughter lives close, but she's got 2 little ones that already went trick-or-treating. She doesn't want it, so I don't have anyone to give it to.
I always like those mounds. Look, those little mounds candy bars.
I'm a fan of coconut. People are either coconut or not.
Oh, I like coconut. Yeah, that's good. I can't believe not liking coconut.
You certainly don't want that in the house now. I would eat it.
Oh, you can eat anything you want now.
Well, almost. Except grapefruits and pomegranate.
No pomegranate? Why?
Here's with the Mets. There's a handful of things. Grapefruit, pomelo, starfruit, bitter orange, like marmalade oranges,
Yeah.
and pomegranate.
Wow, that's the first time I ever heard pomegranate off the list.
And alcohol, and herbal tea.
Well, that's a good one.
Herbal tea, so who knows?
Green tea's not herbal tea, is it?
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah, I can only have black tea.
Like Earl Grey.
Yeah, red rose, Lipton. I'm a fan of red rose.
I gotta get me a pomegranate this year. I love those.
And I can't do anything raw on pastures. No kombucha, no kefir.
No kimchi.
Yeah, no fermented, no smoked, right? Like if it hasn't been.
Well, the smoke part's not good for you. Too bad you can't have kimchi, though. I
No
love
cold
that.
smoke though, if it hasn't been brought to temperature. So it's undercooked. Like I can't do undercooked stuff.
It's not really good for you, though.
Scrambled. I can't have a runny egg.
Oh, man, that's how I like it.
Have rare meat, raw oysters, any of that. No deli meat.
That's not good for you. I mean, some of that stuff, it's a good thing anyways, because you're not supposed to have that.
Well, I called my neighbor before my surgery. I said, we got to go eat all the raw things. So we went and had oysters, steak tartare, and I got it out of my system. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I've never had that.
But I can still have it cooked. Oh boy. I had deep fried.
You have turkey, can't you?
Not deli meat.
Well, yeah, oh, right. How about the cooked turkey? Right?
Oh yeah. No, I can have, as long as, things are brought to temp.
Yeah, I mean, everything I read about deli meat now says stay away from it no matter who you are. The preservatives, the sodium, it's just not good.
I did have a craving, but because I cooked it, it's not, it was okay. I mean, okay, no, it's not good for you, but I did a fried bologna.
Oh man, I used to have that when I was a kid.
So yeah, one of my girlfriend gave me 3 slices, medium slices of bologna. So I made myself a fried bologna sandwich.
kind of stuff we used to grow up on. Hot dogs, bologna. So much crappy food. Those cereals were horrible. Yeah, I'd probably be a different person if I actually had a healthy diet back then.
We all the same way. Asparagus out of the can.
Oh god. Ugh. How about beets in a can? Or not cranberries, I mean.
Oh, the cranberries.
Cranberry sauce. Yeah, that's the make me sick just thinking about it. I bought cranberry powder. I have that every day, a little tiny spoonful of it. Organic crushed cranberries.
I love cranberries.
That's really good for
They're
you
my
too.
favorite. We're back.
Heck, I think we're just about done.
Moon is just good. Right by the light of the moon.
I thought it was supposed to be a super moon this
Oh,
month.
I was just asking. I just asked Kathy. I said, "So what's the name of this moon?" It's like they all have names now, and I can't keep them straight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's harvest moon.
Well, that's what I thought, but I think it's split, but not really. I guess it's all.
Unless last month was harvest moon.
I know we couldn't decide either. Then there's blue and strawberry, and there's like all these names now. It's like I can't.
Yeah, for whatever's going on that season. It's Wolf Moon, I think. One of them.
They're like specialty coffees or something.
You can have coffee, can't you?
Oh yeah, 2 cups.
I get that at Whole Foods. They've got a breakfast blend. It's so good. It's not bitter at all. It's like tastes like cocoa and a lot of good stuff. So I get the organic beans and then I grind it up and I pour 180-degree water over it for a few minutes. It's like tea.
Oh,
It's not black or it's like a brown, and it's so mild.
well, that doesn't sound like me.
You want it.
I want my coffee.
You want the jolt, or
I want it.
you want to feel that shot right in your veins.
Exactly.
The jolt.
Start my day. And I can't even make coffee in the morning at house. I'll be set up. All I can do is push a button.
Well, I mean, why not? That's all you need to do.
I know, but I'm just saying, I've tried to make coffee in the morning, like grind coffee, put water in the pot. Oh, I make a huge mess. No. It all has to be set up. Mine's already set up for tomorrow.
How do you make a mess doing that?
Because I'm not awake.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't had coffee. I can't make coffee till I've had coffee.
Can't function too good.
No.
eh?
Nada. All I can do is push a button.
God, I remember the old days, man. They used to boil it.
We had a percolator.
Yeah,
You had a
percolate it. Oh man, that stuff is so nasty. You like that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I had a percolator we used to make. That's how we made coffee camping.
Oh, I can't drink that stuff at all. It's way too strong. It doesn't taste good.
And I'm a chocolate Maxwell House and chocolate nut.
Maxwell's. Where you go, the A&P,
Chocolate nut.
and they'd have a coffee grinder right there at the end of the, where you check out. say?
I was trying to figure out what
Is that high or H-A-I-G-H? Yeah, I'm not sure. No, I think that's was on the
Oh,
street she
Tower.
lives on.
the other H word. Not H, Howard.
Man, in Wayne, we used to have like 10 elementary schools. I think there's only like 2 or 3 now.
Yeah, Tracy and I were talking about the other day because I grew up in Detroit, what it was then called junior high school, like 7th grade. So I moved to 7th grade. And then after we left, we were kind of like the last of the boomer craze, right? And shortly after, we took down 2 or 3 junior high schools. And I don't know how many elementary. That's what happened. Of course, they didn't have the kids
Yep.
to fill all that.
They all grow up and everybody knows you can't afford 8 kids now.
Well, also all that post-war reuniting stuff going on.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't have birth control like they do now either, I don't think.
No, I think it was called the rhythm method.
Yeah, nobody would use it if they did. I think yeah, birth control pills, that started like in the 60s. Yeah, we only had 4 kids, so that wasn't that many.
When I was an owner, so that was unheard of.
We had 4. I think there was 4 more than my mom really wanted. I can't say I blame her though.
I know many kids said they come home and their mom was just sitting outside, had in her hands. You know, it was just like, go in the house and be quiet.
Oh yeah.
Right?
They could not wait till school started. So kids could go back to school. You gotta really want to do that to be a good parent. We got a car behind us, but nothing we can do. In an area like this, I don't really care what. Big deal. They have to wait another minute to get
They
home.
could go around the block.
Yeah, I know.
I think what that guy just did.
They only come across something like this maybe once a month, if you do that. Besides, we have just as much right to this road as her.
Yeah, people don't know that.
Wrong way driver. You see that in Detroit a lot.
I was going to say, I think that was just a delivery person.
Was the guy?
Pulled up and delivered something.
Yeah, I mean, there's no traffic or nothing. Hey, we made it back. Oh boy, did you ride up here?
I did.
Cool. Yeah, you're not too far from here. Is it 5 miles or?
No. Not even close to that.
Man, that is a small park.
16 minutes. Google said it would take 16 minutes to get here.
Coming next week for the final ride. Supposed to be real nice weather.
Oh. Unless something comes up. I don't know. So far, the only ride that I couldn't have made, it got rained out, so it wasn't